Boilermaker in there for the sack.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. That gains an even 60 yards.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work, but in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands, I can do some things.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Outside. Get it! What's up?
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Get set.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That one, take it in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Niners 7, Chiefs nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got the tight end, Tunyon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 46, here's second and 7.
43!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one complete right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one into the hands of Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here comes second and 4. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 3.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
This has been a picture-perfect opening drive. We would have hated for it to get stopped there. Fortunately for them, they get a nice run on 3rd down, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. 49ers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Here's 2nd and 2. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
From 29, here's 2nd and 3. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
This is 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the 1st down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield. Nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the 1st down, and then to protect himself with the slide. Well done.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That is taken in left side by Thornton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. This is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that 1st down marker is, he's able to pick up the 1st down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the 1st down.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Easy. Yellow.
Mahomes back, exiting the pocket right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
15. Hey, 57 colors.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to be close to another 1st down as he's forced out just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Gain of a yard. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. A gain of 1 yard. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, sundown. There's no order. Yellow.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. What's that?
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's fourth down.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's second down.
Get set, get set.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Dewan Jennings was the intended target. And third down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Flush to his right. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Get the stop it with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On play action, here's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing again is Purdy. Open man left side. He's got it. The Niners will use their third final timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
Get set. Up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Now, a big 3rd down. Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another 49er 1st down.
Again in the air for Purdy. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike.